Hi, my name is Joelle, and today I'm going to tell you why we should ban direct-to-consumer pharmaceutical advertising. The United States and New Zealand are the only two countries where direct-to-consumer pharmaceutical advertising is legal. Let that sink in. Almost every time I watch TV, I'm seeing some sort of commercial for a prescription drug. For what symptom, you may ask? Take your pick, though you should be aware of the side effects. Since there's a prescription drug for almost anything these days, I'm sure there's one you can relate to. But let's think twice before going to our doctor to ask for more information as they suggest. I believe direct-to-consumer advertising for prescription drugs should be illegal altogether. However, while it is legal, I feel we should be more aware of what we're being subjected to. First, we'll review some important factors about the pharmaceutical industry, specifically looking at the laws and how they've changed over time. Then we'll take a look at the different types of ads, how they're made to be relatable, and their list of side effects. In 1962, Congress granted the FDA authority to regulate prescription drug labeling and advertising. Pfizer launched its first pharmaceutical direct-to-consumer campaign in 1980, promoting the brand but not necessarily marketing the prescription itself. Boots followed in 1981, airing the targeted drug ad for the drug Rufen, stating that their brand was cheaper than other brands. At this time, Merck ran the first direct-to-consumer print advertisement for its pneumonia vaccine in Reader's Digest. In 1997, direct-to-consumer marketing increased due to the FDA updating regulations for the ads. This meant that the ads did not have to include a list of all side effects if the information could be found elsewhere, for example, a toll-free number or a website. In 2004, laws further relaxed as there was no need to print complete prescribing information since only a simplified brief summary was required. In 2015, the American Medical Association called a ban on advertising directly to consumers. Unfortunately, this ban would prove unsuccessful as it would need to be passed by Congress. The U.S. holds over 45% of global pharmaceutical market. In 2016, this share was valued around $446 billion. Yes, $446 billion. According to prescriptiondrugs.procon.org, the pharmaceutical industry spent $5.2 billion advertising prescription drugs directly to consumers in 2015. This is a huge leap from the $1.2 billion in 1998 or even the $2.6 billion in 2002. There are different types of direct-to-consumer ads, and each one must follow FDA regulatory requirements. So we have the product claim ad, which names a drug and the indications, as well as making claims. We have reminder ad, which names the drug, dosage form, and possibly cost, but not its uses. And lastly, we have the help-seeking ad, which describes a disease or a condition, but doesn't mention a specific drug that treats it. Just like we see ads for things that we don't need, pharmaceutical ads are no different. Usually when a TV show I'm watching or a game goes to commercial, I spend that time to use the bathroom, check my phone. Either way, I'm not fully paying attention, but there's always something that makes me pop my head up. Are your eyelashes thinning as you get older? Yes, you heard that correctly. As if some things aren't normal with age. They have an FDA prescription medication that is for your eyelashes. Or how about the antidepressant ad that says, are your dishes piling up in the sink? I suppose that doesn't happen to us all from time to time. Maybe we should all be on antidepressants. They have an ads for everything and everyone. Elderly, children, 20s, 30s, 40s, every body part and organ, your mental health, you name it, and I bet you there's something out there for it. Although what there are prescriptions for surprises me at times, nothing shocks me more like hearing the list of side effects. Is the risk really worth the reward? Let's take a look at a clip from a commercial offering prescription medication to men with low testosterone.
Exposure is different. Women and children should avoid contact with application sites. Discontinue Androgel and call your doctor if you see unexpected signs of early puberty in a child, or signs in a woman which may include changes in body hair or a large increase in acne, possibly due to accidental exposure. Serious side effect.
Wow, that's a lot of side effects for people who the drug isn't even meant for. If you couldn't hear, because this is a topical gel, if women or children are accidentally exposed, they are subjected to many possible side effects. Now I want to explain something that's a little more personal, something that I was on that the doctor did not fully prescribe these side effects to me. Please keep in mind I was only 18 years old and I had just lost a child. Mine was the Mirena, and some side effects heard in Mirena's commercials are pregnancy while using Mirena can be life-threatening and can result in loss of pregnancy or fertility, pelvic inflammatory disease, ovarian cyst, complications may occur from placement, missing periods or irregular bleeding is normal, and it may attach to or go through the uterine wall. The commercial also states that removal is a very easy process, which was the complete opposite for myself. It also does not list the possible hormonal side effects as well. Now, the thing about these pharmaceutical ads is they are usually followed by attorney commercials. Here's a short clip of one for the exact birth control my doctor suggested I be on.
In December 2009, the FDA issued a warning letter stating that Bayer's marketing and advertising of Mirena overstates the efficacy of Mirena, presents unsubstantiated claims, minimizes the risks of using Mirena, and includes false or misleading presentations regarding Mirena.
There are countless commercials like this, as well as some stating that the drug may even result in death. Unfortunately, we don't always know the risks until it's too late. But I hope with the information I have provided, you have a better understanding of what you're seeing on TV and why it should be banned. As you can see, pharmaceutical advertising is a business, a very profitable one at that. The laws have changed over time to better suit their needs, and in return we get countless ads shoved in our faces, many filled with half-truths. Should we really know about all these drugs, or should our doctors only suggest them if they feel it is our best option? I hope you'll stand with me when you decide. If these ads pique your interest or the interest of someone you love, please think twice. Please be sure to research all possible side effects if you feel a certain medication is right for you. Better yet, more importantly, try to discover the root of the issue rather than putting a Band-Aid on it with a prescription drug. The drug may harm you, but could make them billions. Thank you.